Hey, it's Paul here, and I just want to make a quick video. I just got in a killer workout, feeling great, got the energy, and I just wanted to talk about my 2012, since today is actually the 31st of December, New Year's Eve day. You know, we're going into 2013. I just wanted to kind of do a quick reflection of kind of where I started in 2012, and then now it's 2013, going into 2013, where I want to go. So, when 2012 opened up, this is back up to about October of 2011. 2011, I had started my fitness boot camp, which, by the way, horrible time to start a fitness business is in October, because, you know, you got all the holiday season coming up, all that, and people just didn't want to come out. So anyway, that's a side note. Let me go fast forward to 2012. So 2012 comes along. I'm excited because all I'm hearing is, hey, January is when everybody makes their New Year's resolutions and everybody's going to come out to your fitness boot camp. They're going to be looking for ways to get fit and healthy. Well, I bought into that. I kept listening to that, and I was like, okay, they're going to start coming. I kept advertising. I kept doing everything I was doing. And 2012 came, one person. I got one person, and it was just plain sad. Back when I had a personal training business, I was doing better than that. So, you know, I was just like, what is going on? I don't get this. Anyway, that's how my 2012 started. I started off thinking, okay, this is going to be a great year. All this stuff is going to happen with my fitness boot camp. Well, my fitness boot camp didn't work out. And later on in the year, you know, I was getting various different, I was really working on my business. I was working on my blog, which I really had no clue what I was doing with. And I was spending hours and hours and hours, like I've said before. And I found about Empower Network, and I've told this story before. And this was in about April of 2012. April 2012 was when I found out about Empower Network. And at this point, I was open to new ideas, just because, you know, I was going out and standing on the corner of the beach with a sign, you know, trying to get people to come to my boot camp, handing out flyers, going, putting it on cars, doing whatever I could, and I was just desperate. I mean, I'll be honest, I was desperate. I was fed up. I was pissed off. I just couldn't figure out what was going on. And then, you know, I came into Empower Network, and Empower Network's been great because I just constantly learn, you know, new skills that, you know, are going to make a dream of mine come true, which is to make money online, which I'm already doing, by the way. Today I just woke up. I had a commission in there. It wasn't from Empower Network, but it was from another source I have that I'm using online. So while I was sleeping, I made some money. Pretty cool, right? That could be you too. Anyway, 2012 has been a real learning experience for me. I have gone through a lot of different things. When 2012 started, I didn't really have a job. Like I said, I was doing my fitness boot camp. Now I have a job. I'm not making what I used to make, but, you know, things are starting to go in the right direction, and I'm looking forward to 2013 to just go way beyond, you know, any of that, way beyond any of that, and I plan to make it happen. And how do I plan to make it happen? Well, I understand the fundamentals of how success works, and, you know, you have to follow patterns of successful people. You have to follow successful people. For one, you reap what you sow. So if you're reaping encouragement, you're going to get encouragement. If you're reaping jealousy, you're going to get people coming back at you with jealousy and all that. There's a lot of things I can go over here, but I just want to say 2013, I'm really looking forward to it. I've been plugging into Empower Network nonstop. In fact, I just watched a webinar last night. Tony Rush explains how he's made $570,000 in a year using email. And it's pretty fantastic. I'm telling you, Empower Network, they have the experts teaching you what they do, how they make that money. And I mean, that's just priceless, really. Because if you try to find that on your own, it's just going to be all over the place. Anyway, I want to keep this really short. So 2013. I expect big things. I want to make a six-figure income. That's, you know, I'm not there yet, But that's where I want to be. And, a lot of people I know will laugh at me. They're like, yeah, right, you can't do that. You can't do that unless you have, like, a freaking master's degree or PhD, unless you're a doctor or some job like that, some highly technical job. And I'm like, you know what? I've seen people do it. I've seen people without a high school education do it. So what's to stop me? What's to stop you? That's the whole thing, So 2012, I plan to continue my personal development. I've been plugging into Danny Johnson constantly. She's awesome. I mean, she speaks the truth. She's blunt. She's in your face. But it's the truth. And she's done it. She went from being completely broke, $2.03, to making $250,000 in her very first year in her business. And then her second year, she became a millionaire. She's a multimillionaire. She has like 7 different businesses. So, yeah, I'm going to listen. One thing I've learned is you got to be teachable. And if you're not teachable, nothing's going to change. You got to check that ego to your bank account, And if your ego is greater than your bank account, well, shut up, Tell your ego to shut up, get out of the way, and start making some money. Start learning. You got to have that high teachability index. And if you don't have that, you're not going to get anywhere. If you're sitting there going, oh, that's a woman, I'm not going to listen to her. What does she know? Or she's too young. Or I don't like the way her jacket looks. Or something stupid like that. Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere. If you're one of those people that want to blame people for everything, oh, it's the economy, oh, it's my boss, whatever, you're not going to get anywhere. But if you have an open mind, if you're getting your personal development, which is the most powerful, most important thing you can get, people can't take that away from you. What you learn, people can't take away from you. So, I'm kind of going off on a little tangent here, but I just want to say that Empower Network teaches you everything you need to know to be making money online, at home, while you sleep. And I don't know. For me, I want to walk away from my job, and I want to do that. Maybe you love your job. There's nothing wrong with that. Many people do. But me personally, I would rather spend my day out on the beach, playing beach volleyball, going on vacations, just spending 1 or 2 hours a day working, and the rest of the day is doing what I want to do. And instead of slaving away at something, maybe it's a job you enjoy, but still, think about it. Think about what it would be like if you did not have to get up in the morning and you could spend time with your kids, you could spend more time with your family, you could spend time doing the things you like to do. Maybe you like going fishing. I don't know what you like to do. But, for me, that's powerful. That's what drives me. And that's what's driving me for 2013, because I am ready. I am willing to put in whatever it takes, and that's where you got to be. So join me. I've been through it all pretty much. I've been down. I know what it feels like. Not where I want to be yet, but I'm getting there, and I'm going to get there. It's just a matter of time, and you're either with me or you're not. So, the more you think about it, see me a year from now, you're going to be like, damn, I should have got with him. What was I thinking? Anyway, happy 2013. I hope it's a very prosperous new year for you. I hope it's filled with very healthy, happy, and joyous times. I hope you look back on 2013 and go, this was the year I took a chance. This was the year I stepped out of my comfort zone. I stepped out of the box. I threw the box out the freaking window. And I just took massive action. I decided enough is enough. I'm going to make this happen. And if you do that, you're going to be like the 2% that are financially free, and not the 98%ers who are going to be broke or dead at 65. That's just a stat. 98%. Don't be that. Be the 2%. Go ahead and get started with me in the Empower Network. It's only $25. And I will see you on the inside. Happy New Year.